my name is Jennifer Stokes, and in this video blog, I'm going to answer a few questions about the counselor role that best fits me, my thoughts on the integration model, and how a specific code in the ACA Code of Ethics relates to me as I pursue a degree in professional counseling. I aspire to be a professional counselor with a Christian worldview. A lot of this really has to do with the place that I will live, which is rural Wisconsin. Wisconsin is not known to have a high population of practicing Christians, and so the churches are small. If I were to be a Christian counselor, I don't think that I would have enough clients to make a living. One issue that I may run into is dual relationships. For example, if church members want to come to me because I have a Christian faith, then I will have to navigate those situations carefully. I think that one benefit of being a professional counselor with a Christian worldview in a rural area is that if people know me to be a Christian and they come to me without a faith or with a different faith than my own, then they will be able to see Christ's love through me. It's interesting that the integration model has come up in our studies. My undergraduate degree is actually a science degree, and so I had to reconcile my faith with science a long time ago. I agree with the ideas that Dr. Hawkins presented in the Chapter 4 video. I believe that truths are found outside the Bible, and I believe that the Bible was not meant to be a science textbook. Galileo wrote, "The laws of nature are written in the language of mathematics, without whose help it is impossible to comprehend a single word." And I agree with this. The deeper I've got into science, the more it just became math. And I just think of how sad it would be if Genesis were written in mathematical terms in a science type textbook. It would just be pages and pages and pages of math, which of course even the most brilliant of us could only understand a fraction of. And so I'm glad that Genesis is not a science textbook, because when I'm struggling, whenever I need wisdom, I don't open up my math books and I don't open up my science books. I open up the Bible. Because what we need is we need to understand our relationships with each other, with the world, with God. The ACA Code of Ethics states that professional counselors should not impose their values on clients. I believe any person placed in this situation would have difficulty. In fact, last year I went in for counseling for relationship issues. 3 months into treatment, we were exploring options. We came to a certain option and I said, that won't work for me. It goes against my values, and I referenced the Bible. It was at that point she rolled her eyes and said, that book was written hundreds of years ago by white men. And needless to say, I stopped treatment. I was frustrated, but I was not frustrated that she didn't believe as I did. I was frustrated that she didn't respect my values. I need to be very aware of my own values, of my own feelings, and also I need to work on some of the methods that have been presented to me, and hopefully I'll have a chance to practice those, and that would include ethical bracketing. And that's my video blog. Can't wait to see what you all have.